So my purpose in life is a great question, and I would say it changes a lot, especially over the last couple of years. I would say it's to take it day by day, have lots of fun, do as many sports as possible, and really live a fulfilled life. My passions are surfing, wakeboarding, modelling. One of my biggest passions, and it's going to sound super cheesy, but I have a passion for fashion. It's always been a very big part of my life. It makes me feel good. I like to dress oversized, and yesterday I bought a coat. My friend said I don't like the coat, and that was the sort of green light for me to buy it. The bravest thing that I have ever done. There's probably a few things. I guess it depends on your definition of brave. If I was to say like what I do when I go traveling, I'm like, oh, that's quite brave. But really for me, that's like daily shit. I'd say everything I do is brave. I would say I stay wild by pretty much doing what I want to do almost every day, not really taking no for an answer and compromising less on what I want to do. My best travel location so far was Bali. I went there during lockdown and it's got everything you'll ever want. There's minimal cars, great cafe culture, heaps of skate parks. You don't even have to look at the surf report because there's pretty much waves every day. There was a big group of English, Spanish and local Indonesians that I got to know. So yeah, I would say Bali is my favourite travel location so far. It's fucking sick. It's so sick. The way I introduce myself to other people for what I do for work, it's something that I fucking don't tell anyone what I do really. I just keep it low key. Protect my energy, and I would prefer people to judge me for what I do, I guess, rather than not what I do but how I act. I'd rather say less and they can sort of make their own judgment on what I do. Most of the time I'm on the tools, and modelling is my future path to be more consistent with, and fashion. The one tip I'd give my younger self is to think less. Don't plan everything. It's nice when it goes left field. Also, stay young, motherfucker. That's why I'm going back now. Do what your 17-year-old self would do. Do I read? The short answer is yes, but not enough. I have a friend called Ed Cunningham with a podcast, I Need to Read, and I met him in Bali and he told me if you meditate every day and read every day, you'll become a better bloke. And he was correct. So I've been reading more and more, and well, I feel smarter from it. The favourite book was probably the book on Elon Musk, because that guy doesn't fucking take no for an answer ever. And he's pretty solid on his word, pretty committed to what he's going to do, and a bit of an alien as well. So yeah, seems like a nuts guy. Something that I'd like to see less of in the world is pollution in the water. That was the only hiccup in Bali. I went on a free diving course once and there was a floating dead dog in the sea, and I was like, this is fucked. I can't imagine what else is in the ocean. And stuff that I'd like to see more of in the world is basically less people conforming than doing the standard boring routine shit. A little bit more creativity and more people knowing that this isn't a, dress rehearsal. It's the only one you're gonna get, motherfuckers, so do something about it. If I could tattoo one message on my body for the rest of my life, then I'd look on my traps, because I've already done it. In Greek, it says compromise less, and that's my go-to saying. The inspiration behind the tattoo was because I was working in recruitment, the hours were shit, the job was shit, the culture of it was not aligned with what I wanted to do. I basically sacked off the job, got a new one, did door-to-door sales, got a few tats, and then went to Bali and just stopped saying yes and threw out a few more no's.